Someone's stopping me in the street and saying, "What is Hemlock Grove all about?" You have 15 seconds, go.
Hemlock Grove is the dark underbelly of the human condition.
Well, less than 15 seconds. Well, there you go. That's a great answer. I'm going to keep that. So, but how do you feel the series differentiates itself from other supernatural thrillers out there?
You know what, we looked at this. We looked at, Eli Roth and I looked at several, we worked with several different people that have that sort of that twisted sensibility. I mean, Eli's already as twisted as he is. Very, very dark. I've always wanted to work with him. So what we wanted to do is tell a story with that slight tongue-in-cheek, slightly over the top in places, and really go in areas that weren't just typical horror film.
So I saw the first 3 episodes, and I see exactly what you're talking about those specific elements. But one of the bigger elements is this notion of monsters and what really makes a monster. And you guys kind of flip that over the head. So for you, what's a really good monster? What are the elements for that?
Well, you look at Jaws, for instance. You don't even see Jaws for the first. People talk about that all the time. That's what we wanted to do here. We really wanted not to go. We had permission to go for as much guts and blood as possible. We wanted to hold back on that, really be in the imagination, really look at the great films and really pull from that. And that was, for us, that makes a great monster. Don't show too much of them.
Now, another thing that I'm wondering about is the fact that because viewers are going to be able to watch the first season right away, what are your thoughts on that?
You know, at first I was really nervous about it. I'm so conditioned to have my shows coming out every week. Then you have reruns and the whole thing. But you look at what's going on right now. Network television is suffering right now because this whole binge watching. People want to wait and watch it all on Netflix, and Netflix sees that. They know that's happening. So they're taking advantage of. This is a golden age of television again right now. And
because when on April 19th, when it comes out, everyone will have that opportunity. How would you suggest they watch it? Well, should they watch it all in one go, 5 at a time, 3 at a time? How would you do it?
You know what? It's interesting. I've binge watched it a few times because I need to see for instance, the rhythm of the music throughout the show, and really start. At first, you're working episode by episode, and I went back in. I'm taking music out because this is a, like I said, a 13-hour movie. Yeah. So how would I suggest? I think me personally, I'd watch the whole thing. I would sit down, get a bunch of food, lock myself in, and watch the whole thing. Get some great friends, some pizza, and watch it.